Um, this is my first speech. Preparing wise, didn't really know what I want to talk about today. Just kind of thought about it the whole week. I was like, I got to give something that very good that catch everybody's attention and something that won't put y'all to sleep. So I was thinking about it all week. I was like, I need to write something down. Days was kind of winding down. I'd see Mr. Gray asked me if I was preparing for speech yet, or really I wasn't. And so I thought about it. Something came in my head last night, kept bothering me. I have it's just been driving me just randomly, just kind of eating at me. Especially last night, I was supposed to be doing homework, but it was just eating at me. And I really thought about, really just in general, just life in general. That was my thing. My name is Proveaux. I'm from Charleston, South Carolina. Been here my whole life. Been born and raised here, and I went to school one year, did the Clemson Bridge program last year, came down here, transferred here, enjoyed every bit of it, and then really best decision of my life coming here. Well, this summer was actually really hard. I had a friend, or actually I had a couple friends, they passed away this year, and it seemed weird. Summer seemed really weird. It's just, I'm pretty sure everybody's had someone that passed away or friend-wise, and even though being young, you always hear people dying, but as you get older, you start to get someone your age dying, you're just like, damn, like, that's life, that's real. And I always had an older brother that kind of mentored me through, and he's like, that stuff's going to happen. You got to grow up. You got to learn that people come, people go, and that's just how things are. Well, started off, there was a great buddy of mine, Tristan Allen. He is great under me, but he played ball with me, and I met him my sophomore year, his freshman year of football. At first, I don't know if I really liked this guy at first. He just had this white blonde hair. I'm talking like, I've never seen hair so white before. Like it was just, it kind of blew my mind. I thought he died of bleach. But he's a freshman, man. He'd be loud, but he just had life in him. But it was just, I thought it was almost too much. Maybe I was just a downer. But go weightlifting together, and then everything we did, being a football team, you always had to be around him. My best friend was Ty Stubbs at the time. He was our quarterback, and them two actually were best friends as well. So it was he was like a third-party guy to me at first, and I never was like, he's a cool dude, don't really want to hang out with him too much. But time went by, got to know each other. Matter of fact, I got a concussion in junior year. It was my first time I ever got really a concussion, and it was about my own teammate in a game. This man could hit. If I think of anybody that could play football and hit, he was the ugliest form ever. Ugly. Like he wouldn't have his head up or anything. He would just straight tackle someone and just run through him. Like he didn't care. I've seen this man knock people's helmets off and everything. This man he had a sense of really just, it wasn't that he didn't care, just he didn't stress anything. It was just like, whatever happened, he just was going with life, but at the same time, he'd make stuff happen. And I thought that was one person. And I get a call. What was it? Just hear about, my buddy calls me. I just walked out of the gym with one of our good friends after I got to know him very well at Young Life. That was my senior year summer. Got to get to know him, and that was probably the most time I really got to connect with him. And that's when I really got to figure out this kid is great. Like his sense of passion and just have the heart of a lion. Like he would do anything for someone. And this is one quick random thing. This is during lunch, or right when we got there, the guy was the camp leader. He goes, anybody you can do whatever you want here, whatever you want. And this is a church camp. Everybody's just kind of getting in, like being kind of chill. This man stands up on his chair, takes his shirt off. But because everybody was just, it was free of rules, but it was just like, he was just showing that's expressing he didn't care. But at the same time, like he had most respect for everything. He went diving in the Charleston Harbor, and he was a scuba diver. He went with his dad. He came up, and then his dad had him linked to his arm, and his waist belt or strap belt on the scuba gear, it wouldn't come off. So they unlinked arms. He went to go take it off, and then his dad turns back around after they unlinked, and then he's just gone. They looked for him, and they searched everywhere. And it's just like literally about 15 seconds, turns around, he's gone. Like he was just in his arms. Well, they searched everywhere. This was a 2-week thing. They couldn't find him at all. They could not find him, and search teams after search teams. And it goes by. There was a big memorial at school. everybody just community, probably the strongest thing I've ever seen in a community was just James Allen, just get together and just get everybody together. It was just a sense of community for sure and unity. And that was one thing that his purpose of his life, think about why was it so short, but he brought everybody together. He just, what he did for his life, he just taught people how to get together, what life was really about. It was about enjoying yourself. Like, yeah, he did die, but he died doing what he wanted to do, what he had passion for. He loved being on the boat. He enjoyed himself, and really that was one thing that's been kind of eating at me. And we had his funeral. They didn't really have the body, so I didn't get to see him too much. And then that was him. And another friend came by. He passed away as well, and I would get into details on him, but time's very limited. Well, really what my point is, y'all probably wondering, like, what the heck is this? What's even going on? Like, what is his point? But literally just saying in general, and when you think you only have one life, really, like life, it seems, yeah, it sucks while you're here. Sometimes people, I'm first, y'all probably think, like, you don't even know, kid, you're just starting this place, like, but man, it could be so much worse. And that's why when people complain about little things and complain about this, like, it's really just sack up and do this shit, man. Excuse my language, but it's like, seriously, like the life, I just have so many friends and so many people I've just seen have worse, and things could be a lot worse. And life really is just so much short. You might as well do what you can. And if you got a dream, chase after it. Chase after it. I don't know if y'all seen that yacht out in Charleston Harbor, that big yacht. I mean, that guy, he started from nothing. He really did. That's a guy right there that just really teaches you a lot. And he started off polishing shoes when he was a kid, and he keeps going down. He got a $30,000 loan, got a bulldozer, turned that to millions of dollars. And he didn't just settle for that, though. He continued to go for another company. He expanded. He wanted to go even higher. This man has it's like $2.6 million boat. The man's worth $5.4 billion. Money doesn't have to be your success. Money doesn't have to. Like, don't get me wrong, money is a huge driven factor. It's for myself as well. If I told you it wasn't, I'd be lying. But really, just there's something in your life you really want, go do it. And that's just really all I gotta say. It's simple and it's a cliffhanger, and I'd like to conclude it better, but time's very constricted. But thank you.